Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Gonna read through the full article. There's a link in the description. Guess what is another absolute horrific tragedy. Dad kills infant son, an eight-month-old boy, and the child's mother. Why? Well, because the baby was crying. Seemingly that's enough of a justification. This is the second time we've seen a male murderer use this excuse or this reason. The crying made him anxious. That's the second time we've seen that today. A Colorado man is facing murder charges for allegedly killing his 8-month-old son and the baby's mother last week. David Weingarten, this guy, this absolute scumbag, 29 years of age, fatally shot his infant son, George. Sweet little boy. And his son's mother, Lizette Salinas, 26 years of age, on February the 1st in Colorado Springs. The couple's 2-year-old daughter, thankfully, was unharmed. She was at the residence, thankfully unharmed. Police responding to reports of a medical emergency discovered the crime scene. David Weingarten was reportedly at the residence and spoke to first responders. Here's a quote from the scumbag. "I just shot my wife and son. I've been feeling not good lately and something just came over me. I don't know what happened. I've been hearing things and I don't know what's going on." I mean, he's making a plea for mental illness right from the start. Maybe it's genuine, maybe it isn't. We don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't have a huge impact on the sentencing. This guy deserves the death penalty, I would say. He's admitted to having done it. I would say the death penalty. This happened in Colorado. I don't know if there is a death penalty in Colorado. If not death, life in prison. Put him in general population. But you know, at the same time, I guess I should mention, or we should try to remember and mention to those around us that you know, there are other avenues. There are suicide hotlines, and there are other avenues that people can take. You know, if you're suffering from hallucinations, if you're hearing voices, do something about it. Go and see a doctor. You know, don't allow yourself to, well, don't allow these situations to manifest to the point that harm can be done to yourself or others. But, you know, having said that, to me, I don't know whether or not it's entirely true. Who knows? David Weingarten claimed the baby's crying made him anxious. The victim's family said they were concerned and had filed police reports prior to last week's shooting. However, the nature of those police reports were not disclosed. Weingarten remains jailed on suspicion of first-degree murder. Okay, I mean, at least we know the justice system is going to take its course. We hope the sentencing is rightly harsh. And, you know, what a tragic loss of life. It's a little bit, it pulls at the heartstrings to hear that the family were concerned. Perhaps there were, well, presumably there were red flags, there were warning signs. The family did something. They did a lot. They filed a police report. I mean, that's probably as much as they can do. The family did as much as they can do, I would say. That's such a shame that they sensed, or perhaps they were witness to more severe red flags, but they sensed, they had the forethought to know things weren't right and that things could escalate. Unfortunately, they were right. The only silver lining here is that the 2-year-old girl who was at the residence was unharmed. I'll say miraculously, but you know, thank goodness for that. Condolences to the family concerned. What a tragic loss of life. Let's hope the 2-year-old daughter is put in good care, perhaps with the other remaining family. And let's just hope that this scumbag gets exactly what he deserves.